Hi all. I've got a theory that regen braking makes emergency stops a lot quicker, a lot shorter, and therefore a lot safer. So I'm just going to quickly change my jumper and we're going to go and test that out. We are going to be very slightly scientific about this. We're going to find a nice, quiet, empty road where we can't cause an accident. We're going to lay out a couple of cones so I stop consistently at the same point each time. Every time I stop, we're going to mark the place that I stopped with chalk, and we're going to use a different colour for regenerative braking and for non-regenerative braking. We're going to do 8 poles, so we have a reasonable data set, and we're going to find out what's going to happen. Yeah, I think I went a bit early there. So okay, well that's test 1 completed. Tell you one thing, it's harder to keep a consistent speed without regen. It's really hard to be consistent all round, really. No bloody clue as to whether I'm stopping. Alright, this is the last one with no regen. Already I'm noticing it's a damn sight easier for me to remain consistent at the speed that I want to be at. I can hold it more or less exactly, so I'm doing 50 now, whereas I was doing 53 before. I keep talking, hit the brakes! I think I stopped up early, but we're going to find out. So red is the regen. There we go, 50, super easy. Definitely easier to be consistently at the speed that you want to be. Let's try not to brake early this time. Try not to brake early this time. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see how this one worked out. Red is regen. So these are my regen stops in red. This is the shortest one, which is the first one. That's not even a car length. I'm pretty sure that I jumped the gun on that one. But if we look at the rest, second one, third one, fourth one, they're grouped together. So very consistent versus, where are we? That's my first non-regen stop. That's my second one. That's my third one, and that's my fourth one. So the difference there is like a car length. That's consistently inconsistent. We've probably got a huge amount of human error to factor in this. That's still, in fact, that's my stopping point, and that cone there is the worst of my non-regen stops, whereas the worst of my regen stops is here, and that's 2 steps. That's significant. What we did learn from that is that regen braking does not automatically make your stopping distances shorter, but it does mean that you're going to be more likely to be doing the speed you want and much more likely to do a consistent stop every time. So that's the story on emergency regen braking stops.